It's time for another episode of Des Driven. Today we are back at Big Willow, and today we are in the Model 3. It's going to be a fun one today because we are testing out a couple brake upgrades. Shout out to Rishi at ZEVcentric for setting us up with the Stage 2 package. This includes endless EX99 brake pads, endless RF650 brake fluid, Aspira Goodridge stainless steel brake lines, and the Mountain Pass Performance brake master cylinder brace. We're going to be lowering regen to about 30%. This way the battery doesn't overheat too fast, and the goal is to have 2 hot laps back to back pushing it, and if we could pull that off, I'll call that a win. Let's get on track and see what happens. End the first session, and honestly the brake upgrades definitely a thumbs up. I'm able to have regen down to about 30%, which allowed me to have 3 hot laps. That was definitely a big improvement over Button Willow. And even though there was a lot of traffic out there, we still pulled off a 138.40 with the 137 optimal. You know, it's first session out, a lot of traffic out there, everyone's still figuring out their car. I started at 90% state of charge. Now I'm at 58% state of charge. So dropping about 30% for my 8-minute session. I'm gonna have to go out to a supercharger after this, which is about 20 minutes out. So we'll go out there, send it second session. I think we could put down maybe a 135, but on these stock tires, it's literally drifting every turn. So gonna have to definitely get some track tires and track wheels for this car, because stock ain't gonna cut it. But we'll get on track and let's see what happens. second session, and unfortunately we only got 2 hot laps this time. We're pushing harder, 2 back-to-back 137 laps. It's hotter outside, so 96 degrees right now, and regen set to 10%. Next session out, we're gonna drop regen down to 0, but with regen down so low, the battery is depleting like crazy. We started that session with about 58 state of charge. We ended that session with about 25 state of charge. So now we had to make our way all the way out to the supercharger. We're supercharging. It's kind of a hassle. It's 20 miles out from Big Willow, but we're supercharging up to 80%. We're gonna go push it for one more session. We're gonna head back out to another supercharger to charge up to 100% to finish out our sessions for the day. So if you come to Big Willow in a Tesla, it's pretty rough, but we gotta make it happen. So let's get on track and let's see what happens. Just made it home safe from Big Willow, and overall the car did all right today. I would say that the brake upgrades definitely made a significant difference. I'm able to lower regen so that way the battery doesn't overheat so quick. But the real weak point of the car are these stock tires. Honestly, I was just sliding all over the place, and then you could see chunks are straight missing off the tire and just coming off. So I don't recommend that you track with these stock tires, but once we put some 200 tread wear and some track wheels, I really believe that's gonna make a true significant difference, but we'll have to wait and see what happens on the next one. But make sure that you guys stay tuned. We're gonna be taking the BMW out to Beamer Invasion, where there's gonna be over 1,000 modded BMWs, and we're gonna be racing the Beamer at Irwindale. So it's gonna be a lit episode. Make sure that you stay tuned. Buckle up and let's get it.